Hey there. Have you ever wondered, why am I here? What's my purpose? What's my soul trying to tell me? Why do I keep doing the same thing over and over again in relationships or at work? Well, the answer to those and so many more other questions are actually inside of you, encoded in your own soul and the Akashic Records. Now, you may never have heard of the Akasha or the Akashic Records, so let me give you a little bit of background. The Akasha is a Sanskrit word and it means energetic substance. It's the energy of all living things, is what we're all made of. Every living thing is made of. And the Akashic Records, it's a field of infinite love and truth. And it holds the history of your soul through all your lifetimes, in all timelines, in all dimensions, in all universes, everything since you became an extension of Source. hmm Pretty huge, right? And the Akashic Records, you can think of them like a library, okay, since being the librarian that I am in a way, or as a sacred well. And it's just this energy of the greatest love and truth and oneness that you can possibly imagine. And so, who holds these Akashic records but the Akashic record keepers? And they are the highest level love, light, and truth ascended masters and teachers. And not only do they keep your records and the records ongoing throughout all timelines and lifetimes and so forth, and keep them safe and protected, but they also help you as a soul and as a person to remember who you are. Remember your journey, your gifts, your talents, your strengths, and they help you to embody them when you address the records. So there, I have done all kinds of readings over the 25 years I've been working as a mentor, as a coach. I mean, we're talking from angels and archangels and fairies and unicorns and everything else. Doing Akashic record readings are my favorite by far. Whether I do them for myself or I read them for other people. And why? It's simply because I love the energy of being in the Akash, of being in that love and that truth. In fact, 2 years ago, not realizing that this was going to be actually my New Year's, which became an ongoing resolution, which I pretty much did every day, is I was guided to open up my Akashic records for meditation every night. And I did for that whole year. And I've done it since, but not as consistently. And sometimes I had questions that I wanted answers or direction or clarity or confirmation or reassurance or whatever. But much of the time, I simply opened up my records and I just sat in a quiet, still meditation. And I realized when I would come out and close my records that I had received exactly what I needed and often even more. So sometimes I felt that experience of oneness or clarity, decisiveness, confidence, courage. It didn't matter what it was, but it was what I needed. It just was such a wonderful experience. And for educators, who are experiencing less work fulfillment or less passion and joy or burnout, having Akashic record reading and consulting them is one of the wisest things you can do because you can gain a sense of direction. You can get confirmation that yes, your soul is nudging you. If you don't follow it, it's going to push you maybe. Or it gives you a clearer sense of what is next, what is the right direction. And if you have any kind of burnout or issues where that need to be healing, then the energy of the records and the record keepers can also help with that. So it's an incredible time. Any time is a good time to consult the Akashic Records. However, as a special thank you for those of you in my community, I am offering special Akashic Record readings for this Thanksgiving holiday weekend only at a special discounted price. These readings are so valuable. I love doing them. I love being in the energy of them. I love helping other people to receive the guidance and the clarity and the insights, the support of whatever they need, that they receive that. So if you're curious, if you'd like to know more about having an Akashic Record reading with me, then simply DM me and say, curious about an Akashic Record reading. Just say curious, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Love and blessings. I'll see you soon. Namaste.